Hello everyone, Kevin Jackson. I'm here at the AT&T Foundry in Plano, Texas with Craig Lee, director of the Foundry.
Yes.
So, advanced technology, I see a drone in here. I mean, drones are all the rage. So why do you have this drone here in the Foundry? What business case have you found for drones?
So one of the things that we're finding the insurance folks are using, so if you think about after a disaster, hailstorm, tornado, insurance adjusters go on site to start to assess and begin to provide dollars and services to get those homes repaired. And if you think about what happens at that point, they're coming on and there may be multiple homes in an area, for instance, that are insured by that particular insurance company. It's a very arduous thing for them to the ladders out, and a lot of times access to those areas may be hampered, particularly from a tornado or something along those lines.
Personal experience. I had a hailstorm come through my neighborhood,
right,
and a lot of the roofs were damaged. This would have been great for that.
So one of the things we're seeing is not only for inspection of roofs for that kind of damage. In fact, behind us you're seeing a video that's kind of showing what that looks like. But also if you go into an area that's been hit by some natural disaster, flooding, whatever, an insurance adjuster now can do a grid search of an entire area very quickly using the drone, and then have that information uploaded and going back to the home office where they can then further process it to say, okay, that one's insured by us, that one's insured by us, and even start doing active triage on site to say this is the home that needs to be helped first and so forth, right? So from an insurance adjuster's perspective, it really takes a lot of the danger and stress out of trying to go and assess each of the different homes right after those types of emergencies.
It seems like a lot of data being held on this drone. Is that an issue? Could you have to wait for the drone to come down and then download all the information, right?
Exactly, and that's actually what we've been able to help show how technology can manage that type of challenge. So most drones have a communications link from the drone down to the handheld unit.
Yeah.
From there, we can take that information and do two things. One is use 5G as a way to stream that back to a place, up into the cloud or back to for processing. Or we're looking also at, think of a mobile edge compute type of technology where I go out to one of these areas as I'm flying all this and collecting all the information, I'm actually storing it in a localized processing element. It could be computing and doing some of that work locally. I think today what happens is they have to go back to where there's the hotel or where they can find connectivity, because typically sometimes after these outages it's difficult to find. Cellular always comes back first, but think about some of the others. So what this is allowing us to do then, and is also looking forward to, again, as 5G and some of those other technologies are there, we can begin to apply those to that upload and being able to do that.
It sounds like the 5G infrastructure can not only allow the transfer of all this data, but accelerate the business process itself.
Right.
What do you expect in the future? What type of use cases will the Foundry be addressing with these type of technology, especially in the insurance vertical?
So I think there's some other areas where, if you think about, I as a insurance adjuster have been trained on how to figure out if this roof needs to be repaired or not. One of the things that insurance companies can do is to take this information coming from the regional adjusters that are doing that, and actually apply a more consistent model back at headquarters to say that roof gets it or not, right? So it helps the on-site adjuster not have to be making the decision and not based on what they see. It's actually kind of much more programmatic and analytically handled and consistently by that particular insurance company.
Sounds like some enhancement in quality control.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for telling me how you can use drones to improve how I can get my check. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.